Welcome to a closer look at DFW businesses. I'm your host, Robin H. Jimenez, and today we're going to take a closer look at Boss Women Media and Black Magic Reimagined. I have to tell you, I'm so excited to have our guest today because if you're an entrepreneur trying to take your business to the next level, you're going to want to watch this. Our guest today is Marty McDonald, founder and CEO of Boss Women Media. Hello, Marty. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Robin?
I'm great. Thank you. I am so excited that you're here today. Let's talk briefly about Boss Women Media. What is it?
Yeah, Boss Women Media is an offline online women's empowerment community and media company, and we create experiences for women to connect through the lens of brands that are looking to connect with the women a part of our community. And so we like to say that we are a little bit experiential, along with a little bit of tech, along with a little bit of inclusive of storytelling of Black and Brown women.
And how can more people find out more about Boss Women Media?
Yeah, you can head over to our website, bosswomen.org, or our Instagram, Boss Women Media, and find out around the programs that we have going on for the top of the year, and also just be a part of the community of the resources that we're putting out weekly for women who are entrepreneurs or women who are working in corporate America.
Sounds good. Okay, so your organization connects women through various programs, events, and one of the events coming up is your Black Magic Reimagined Summit, correct? Okay, so what is that?
Yeah, the Black Magic Reimagined Summit, this will be our 5th year hosting it. And it's all around really building resources and opportunities for women in 2 pathways of their careers. You may be a startup hustler and you're looking to figure out, how do I take my startup to the next level? Well, we have so many awesome panels and keynote conversations and happy hours and connectivity and a pitch competition where we're giving away $100,000 in totality for you to be able to do so. You also may be a woman who's working in corporate America and you want to see women who look like you. And so we are going to be having the same opportunities for you to thrive and gain tools and resources to really go to the next level as that woman. But you'll be surrounded by a tribe of Black and Brown women, of almost 2,000 of them, that are cheering for you and are rallying for you to really go off and create the career of your dreams.
That sounds awesome. So who are some of your speakers?
Yeah, our keynote speaker is Kiki Palmer, and we're really excited to have her
Yeah.
bring her to North Texas. And then we have Pinky Cole, who's the CEO of the Slutty Vegan, who's going to be our keynote conversation for our VIP breakfast. And then we have Nicole Lynn, who is Agent Nicole Lynn, who brokered the highest paying NFL deal in history with Jalen Hurts of a $250 million deal. So those are our keynote conversations. And then we have a various array of other women sitting in corporate America that are dominating spaces and places that we're really excited to be bringing conversations to life for our audience.
That sounds exciting. So the pitch competition. I know that there's a deadline. When is the deadline for the pitch competition?
So the deadline for the pitch competition is the end of July, that we're accepting pitches. Our pitch competition is being presented by Capital One Business. We're giving away a total of $100,000. 3 women will leave with a check for $50,000, $30,000, or $20,000 to really be able to say, hey, I'm going to use these dollars, I'm going to use these funds to really amplify my business to the next level.
So that sounds amazing. I know we talked to a couple of them, a couple of winners from Dallas last year, and they had huge plans thanks to this pitch competition. So it changes lives, businesses, the communities.
Yes, absolutely.
So how can someone enter the competition?
All you have to do is head over to our website, submit your pitch. It's a 5-page pitch where you are sharing what your business is, the problem that you're solving, the market opportunity, how you will use the funds. Very simple. And then some other interview questions that we'll ask you. And then you will be conducting the pitch live in front of our audience. Our judges will judge the pitch competition, and if you're selected, that is amazing for you to get that $50,000.
Yes, it is. So tell me, how did you come up with the summit period? Like this is huge. How did you come up with something so um huge?
Yeah. We started this in 2019, where we had our first um, Black Girl Magic tour. It was originally called Black Girl Magic. And it all started from a Nielsen data report. The Nielsen data report was called Black Girl Magic is Real, and it talked about the buying power and behavior of Black women. By 2022, brands would not be paying attention to the consumer power of Black women. I took that research and pitched it to a brand, and ultimately led me on a 5-city tour called Black Girl Magic with Sugarfina. We popped up in LA, Dallas, Houston, New York, and Atlanta. And we created community. We created a safe space for women to be seen, heard, and allow them to really gain resources and tools. And it just really caught on fire. And so we just continued to grow. Last year, we were streamed on Amazon Prime with the summit, and it aired on Amazon for about 6 months or so, which was really exciting for us. And so this year we're excited because we get to come back in person. And the barriers to what the pandemic will not hold us back this year. And we're really excited about that and really create this community. Everybody's outside, and so we want to be outside also, to help really Black and brown women thrive in what their career desires are.
And speaking of the pandemic, have you found that during the pandemic, people that were trying to get their businesses off the ground had more of a struggle because of the pandemic? And, or maybe there's more people coming to you now because, they need it more now than ever.
Yeah, I think that it just really depended on what your business was, right? And so if you were nimble and flexible and was able to meet the consumer that you were focused on in their home, you thrived in the pandemic, right? If it was a little bit harder for you to reach who your customer was, right? You may have struggled a little bit, but I think that our brand specifically was able to, along with our sponsors and our partners that have backed alongside of us, was able to really put boots to the ground and get resources and tools out to Black and brown women, and to let them know that they were a priority in our communities across the globe. And so that's the steps, the what am I trying to say, the shoes that we were able to feel, if you will. And so we were really excited about that, right? That we were able to really step up and deliver what was needed. But I think that, as Black and brown women, we've been nimble, right? It's nothing that has because of the pandemic, it didn't hold us back. And I think that allowed us to showcase to brands to take us seriously. Obviously, we're the fastest, largest growing entrepreneur out of any other segment, right? So brands have to pay attention to what we're doing, and the impact that we're making in communities. Small business is the backbone of this country. And so Black women are leading the charge in doing just that.
So this summit is basically for the person who is just getting started, as well as someone who's been in business for a while, correct?
Yeah,
A little bit of something for everyone.
we like to say we got a little bit of something for everyone. In order for you to thrive in whatever your career endeavors are, you need community. You cannot do it alone. You can do it alone and you can try, but listen, you're going to need to pick up the phone and call somebody along the way. You're going to need resources. You're going to need favors. You're going to need tools. And really, that is the premise of this summit, right? And that's coming back together, is us saying, hey, let us help you create this community of women who are doing the same thing, so you don't have to go and do this alone.
I love it. So when is the summit?
And the summit is September 30th and through October the 1st, happening at AT&T Performing Arts at Strauss Square on October the 1st. We're kicking it off on September the 30th at the Jewel Eyeball, with our wellness and wealth morning. Then we'll hop over and have a happy hour later that day. And then our VIP breakfast happening at Hall Arts Hotel on October 1st.
Wow, you have so much stuff going on. It is going to be the event to attend.
We're excited.
So, and how can people get tickets?
Yeah, head over to our website, bosswomen.org. Click on that tab that says Black Magic Reimagined, or you can just search on Eventbrite, Black Magic Reimagined, and grab your ticket as soon as possible, because we know we are going to sell out very, very quickly.
Yes. So, and then again on social media.
Our Instagram is Boss Women Media.
Great. Thank you so much. Is there anything that, anything else you want to add?
No, I think we covered it. Thanks so much.
I appreciate you being with us today. That is our time. It was so great talking to you.
Likewise.
I want to thank our viewers for supporting us. This has been a closer look at Boss Women Media and Black Magic Reimagined. Don't forget to visit us at dallasexaminer.com. Download our app on Apple or Android smartphones, and follow, like, and share us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and now Threads. Stay safe and join us next month as we take a closer look at another Black-owned business in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.